When the kids first saw the computer, they had oohs and ahs for it. They were very excited about it. They couldn't wait to touch it.
It was like, can I take this home? And they were holding it and hugging it.
It just looks bad, and you can see inside of it.
There's quick sketch in it, so when you're doing an essay, you can draw in the middle of the paragraphs.
For adults, they'd probably rather type in it, like do their college things or different things like that, but this feels more like it's built for kids.
It's easier for kids to understand.
I think students can do everything they need to do on this product. They can do word processing, so they can type papers for any of their classes, whether it's reading, language arts, history. They can also do it in the high school level. There's so many possibilities and potential for this. It's definitely ageless.
I'd like to see this as one of the first steps in some of the multimedia productions that my kids do, where they can actually do some pre-writing and conduct research, and then with the capability of the machine to transfer into a regular desktop computer, then we're able to take that data and they can reformat it and reshape it.
When you type, it has like kids writing, like nice kids writing. Just
curvy.
nice.
It can help you with your math and things that are lined up and straight.
Do my work on it, like if I do write a book or something.
In one machine, I have word processing, drawing capabilities, database, and spreadsheet.
It corrects your mistakes that you make on there.
It goes into smoke.
It's very cool.
One of the constraints with the desktop is you're confined to one place, but what if I want to take a field trip and take this machine so kids can record data and notes there on the field trip? This is the perfect tool. I'm not losing anything in terms of computing.
You get to take it most everywhere you want to go in your backpack or carry it around all the time. In regular computers, you can't do that because it's too heavy.
Instead of me having to be an Olympic runner between machines, they're able to bring it over. If I'm working with one group, a group with a similar problem can come over with their machine, watch the solution, and just the sharing of ideas. Kids were able to pick up and take their ideas and share with another group. And it's easy. I mean, the bottom line is it makes my job as a teacher much easier. I don't know the science behind it, but my kids tend to produce more and more quality work when they're with a keyboard. I did a timeline on the board, and I had the children copy that timeline, and then we went ahead and shared our notes, and that was another really powerful use of the machine, because normally I would have had to go through a process of running to the copier and cutting and pasting all these together, and we were able to beam these into one machine. So it was really a nice way of putting all of our ideas together, and then you were able to go back and edit it.
With the limited machines that we have in our rooms right now, you end up rotating children through the lesson in stations, and what normally takes just one class period ends up taking a week or 2 weeks, so you can get everyone access to the computer. With a class set of these, I've been accomplishing a lot more in a little time, and everybody gets hands on the computer.
Right now, the students come to my classroom for an hour a day, and that's their exposure to technology. They go home, they forget about it. This would bring technology right into their homes. And because it's so low cost, you can do that. I think it's allowing us access at all times in all of the classes, where our students didn't have that before.
I have a classroom that happens to be set up for internet access, but sometimes the design doesn't fit what you have in terms of hardware, and that's the case here. And there aren't cables that are long enough right now to stretch around, so this would be ideal because the machines are not stationary.
I would take it out and write letters to other people in other states, have a pen pal or something like that.
They can access libraries, they can access friends, and they can learn about cultures and different kinds of people.
I want children to think, not just repeat and recite back to me. I want children to think, and I'm saying that with the use of technology. I have sort of this vision of this ultimate classroom where every kid will have one or will have access to this a couple nights a week, where they're actually taking it home and they're extending their lessons there and they're extending assignments there. Plus the fact that you're able to prepare a lesson in advance and then be able to beam it to the other machines. From a teaching standpoint, that's heaven sent.
You just flip it up and there it is, what you were working on.
Finally, there's a tool available that brings the school and the community closer together. There's finally a tool that kids can feel comfortable moving around. It's hard to put it in a single sentence because it's such an exciting concept.
It's easy to use and easy to teach. You can use it with a pen and do the pen computing. You can use the keyboard. It's self-explanatory. It automatically saves. It turns itself on and off. This gets down to the business. It's basic and it does its job.